That's right. We over here taking practice laps before the race.
Yeah, where's that at?
Out here at the mud duck track.
Yeah, where might that be?
Out here in California.
Really? What part of California?
Monterey Bay.
Damn it, boy. 40 over in Illinois.
I hear you, SpaceHog. You doing about the same on me out here, brother.
What is it?
Charlie Brown.
Damn it. I am on the radio. That's it, man. That is it.
Oh, yeah? Hang on. I'm going to pipe down then.
Wow. Yeah, I was just getting ready to get back up and go upstairs, and I heard you pop in there, and then I heard you go down a chance. Like, what the? I thought you was somebody right here.
Yeah, I heard some guy up there on 28 tuning up, and I went over there and plugged my mess in and turned it on, and I was going to key down and say, I don't know, I was going to make some smart-ass remark about this is race day. This ain't no practice laps or some crap. I don't know. I'd have made something up.
What kind of radio are you talking on?
Talking on a first year Cobra 148 GTL. 1978. It's got the white plug on the back, the white power plug.
What, using some kind of microphone or something?
Static 575 M6. A hand mic, cotton picking hand mic.
What's going on, Grandpa?
Running it through a little Behringer mixing board is it. That's it. That's all the processing. Just a little bit of EQ.
That sounds good, though. Alright, Grandpa's coming in there. But, I was just curious who that was. Grandpa's coming in like he's sitting in the driveway, too, so it must be a direct connection.
Yeah, you always put a good signal on me out here. You and 4 1/4 in the Bayou and Lakeside. You guys are my strongest stations out here. Yeah, that bleed over's getting tough. You and Lakeside and 4 1/4 down there in the Bayou. Y'all are my strongest stations out here.
I bet that makes a hell of a difference, son.
Oh yeah, that's in the corner. That's in the corner.
I was barefooted a minute ago. I ain't shitting you.
Oh, I turned my box off too, till I started getting that bleed over.
Shit, for. What are you saying there, Grandpa? You lost the turtle again? I was sitting there talking to Charlie Brown. Grandpa waving at there, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, right back, Grandpa. I can't hear him, but if he can hear me. Look here, I'm going to tell you why I got you off on a side channel. As far as I'm concerned, what I hear coming off the East Coast, you have the best sounding station that I've heard coming out of the East Coast. And I guess that's since you started processing it, because I've got some gates of you from a couple years ago, and you just sound like everybody else.
I picked up a Cobra 29 and it's a new one too, an LX. And I got a D104 Silver Eagle on it. And I changed some capacitors and resistors to change the tone on a D104. That's all I've done.
Yeah, well, as far as East Coast is concerned, you don't need all that computer-generated iPad junk. Because I swear you're one of the best sounding stations on the East Coast. Number 2 is 955 in Texas, but I don't count him because I just don't count Texas as being, Dallas, that area being on the East Coast.
I'm in Illinois. I'm not on the East Coast. I'm right in the middle.
Well, I say that for some reason everything to me from about Chicago down and on to the east is I meant the east is what I'm saying. Coming over here anyway, you know what I'm saying.
What's wrong with the iPad stuff is what I'm trying to figure out.
I didn't really do anything special.
Well, 1, 2, 3. I guess you can play Candy Crush on it if you can't get enough bass or mids or treble there, Roger.
You're right. Well, that's for the guys that can't figure it out. I seem to got mine work pretty good.
Yeah, you don't talk enough. You busy working.
Oh, I talk. I just been out of state for the last month and a half, 2 months, man. And believe me, when I get in here, y'all gonna hear a whole bunch of me.
I heard that. Well, you sounded good in Santa Cruz, California. Charlie Brown told you that.
Yeah, right, Charlie. Well, I tell you what, man. I do I can't work. I worked on this thing. Put this shit together by myself. It wasn't easy, but I came up with a good program there, Ray.
Well, that's winning the battle right there. It's a war every day, but it takes time, man. You just can't walk in and plug up a bunch of stuff, start talking. It takes time. Everybody's different, and every station's different. Every location's different.
Oh, you say iPad junk, and I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, I spent a couple years building my station, man, and getting this audio and everything, and custom radios, and it's just something I love to do. I don't care if anybody buys the stuff that I build, quite honestly.
Well, I got one of yours out there in the car, man. Sure do. Got one of yours in the car. 2x6. Does a good job. I talked about anybody I want to from here, back East Coast. They think I'm running a big old mobile, but it does not take as many watts out here to talk back to the East Coast as it takes for the East Coast to talk out here. I don't think there's as many stations out here. That's probably got a lot to do with it.
Yeah, it has a lot to do with elevation. We're shooting out of a pit over here in Illinois, so it has a lot to do with elevation and such, but yeah, the box you used to be an X-Force, and I converted it and worked on it and changed things, and a guy originally owned it named Jimmy out of southern Illinois. I'm not going to say his last name, but he's on Facebook. Hey, that box has been around a few times, but last I knew, it worked really good, and I hope it's still working good for you there, buddy.
Oh yeah, it's kicking ass, man. I've got an 8-pill I put in there, and it does same watts the 8-pill does. I'm getting 1700 all day long out of that thing. PEP out there in that car. I mean, that's kicking ass for a 2x6.
Oh yeah, they're nitromethane. They run like a nitromethane car, man. When you start popping pills, or like the nitromethane cars, they start popping cylinders, man. They'll still give you power, and they'll still produce power until all of them are gone. Unlike a quad build, traditional quad, like we build today, yeah, you're going to lose power. It'll still produce power, but you lose mostly half the power of the unit.
Yeah, well, it's definitely running on all 6. Ain't no doubt about that.
Yeah. All right, Charlie, I got to finish up doing this Christmas stuff with the sweet one. So, anyway, take care. No harm, no foul, man. I'll take my iPad, and I don't play Candy Crush. All I do is talk with the computer with, but, you can check Facebook and email and stuff. But I think what I like is the versatility of it, and you can take and use it for other than delegating it just to your CB radio. I think that's the big turn on about the equipment I'm running.
Yeah, I'm just talking shit, man. We've been using iPads mixing front of house for 10, 25, 50,000 seat arenas for several years now. They work great. Ain't no doubt about that. But some of these old school guys, they still like their microphones and their radios. I ain't hating. I'm gonna just say technology like a mofo. I'm getting on down. 1, 2, 3 in SpaceHog. Charlie Brown, West Side. I'm gonna put this microphone down and get back to my honeydews. We'll catch y'all later.
Right, Charlie Brown. Everybody was I do this one for you, big brother, and do it to you in great style, Chicago style. Right there, Charlie Brown, West Side. Take care, man. Take care of that six-field. Give it a good home. Don't abuse it.
Hey, Charlie Brown, you can't do it.
And I got it all. 1, 2, 3. Hey, SpaceHog, if you still in there, I'll catch you later, man. I got to get on these honeydews.
Hey, tell him I'm sorry I took you all cute, so I'm telling you something.
And I got all of this on this cheesy ass iPad video gate I'm shooting. I'm back out.
That radio ain't back out. Gay, white cloud says gay, water gay. White cloud, my cornfields strolling.
And I got you in there, Mr. White Cloud, right before I hit the stop button. Your friend Charlie Brown on the West Side. I'm 27 back to 285. I'm getting on down.
Right back, Charlie Brown. Right back, my friend Charlie Brown. It's your friend White Cloud saying evening wave.